Okay, I want to show you the difference between a full face mask and the nasal pillows. This is something I've sort of kind of addressed in some previous videos. My problem is that I sleep with my mouth open inevitably, and I want to show you what happens when you do that with nasal pillows versus a full face mask. So I got my machine here. Let me start with the full face mask. So this is a ResMed Air Touch 20 F20, and you put it on, and obviously it covers your nose and your mouth. So whether you breathe through your nose or your mouth, it still accomplishes the same thing. So you put this on, you turn the machine on. And it's going right now. And that's pretty self-explanatory. So when you're breathing, regardless of your mouth, or through your mouth or your nose, you're still getting the effects of the CPAP. Now here's where the difference is. This is the ResMed Swift FX Nasal Pillows. This is a great product. It's a great mask. It's very light. You've just got these literal nasal pillows that go up in your nose. That's how the air pressure keeps your airway open. It's very lightweight. You look like an elephant, but that's okay. And you turn this on. Now, this is what happens to me. Inevitably, my mouth opens. And what happens is that the air pressure is coming through the CPAP machine in your nose, and then the air just goes right out. I have no understanding of people who sleep with their mouth closed. I just don't get it because I can't do it at all. I always sleep with my mouth open, so if I had the nasal pillows on, my mouth opens and the air just comes out through my mouth as opposed to keeping my airway open. So that's a big difference. Now, one thing you can do, of course, is a snoring mask, if you will, and it's a chin strap. It keeps your chin closed, and so you can wear the nasal pillows, but at that point, now you've got so much stuff on your face, you might as well just use the regular full face mask. I think some people sleep with a real clenched jaw, I think. I don't know for sure. And so they do, and they're able to just keep everything shut, and then the CPAP works for them with the nasal pillows. But I just cannot do that. I've tried a chin strap, and the air still leaks out through my mouth, and inevitably what happens, even if you have your mouth closed, your jaw shut, the air kind of comes out your lips from between your teeth like that. Now, I've also heard of people, this sounds ridiculous, but I've heard people doing this. They put a piece of tape on their mouth and put the mask on, and so you're forced just to use your nose to breathe in and out. I mean, that works, yeah, but do you want to sleep with a piece of tape on your mouth? I don't know. I guess, you know, do you want to sleep with this on your face? Either one. That is basically the difference between a full face mask, which comes in different sizes. This part on these ResMed masks, about this this style, they come in small, medium, and large. This is a medium. It's a little tight around my mouth and nose, but it's better for me personally than the large, because the large has a little too much space going up here on the top of the bridge of my nose, and that creates a little bit of leakage. So this works out better for me. It's a little snug, but the seal is very good, and that's the important thing, is getting the seal right. These nasal pillows, again, are very comfortable, squishy and lightweight, and they come in different sizes too. The actual pillows themselves, it comes in small, medium, and large. And they have And that one's a large. I think I have the medium on there right now. Yes, I have the medium on. And you can adjust it a little bit for your needs. But again, I have to sleep with my mouth open. That's the only way I know how. And so that's why I have to use the full face mask. So I hope that helps if you weren't quite sure what the difference between a nasal pillow and a full face mask is, and what the differences are. But it all depends on if you breathe through your mouth or only through your nose. And again, I have no concept of people sleeping with their mouth closed, just because I can't do it and I never have been able to. So anyway, that's that, and I hope that helped. Thanks a lot.